Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tuesday right here.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
53. Ready? Sunday. Get ready to finish it up. We good.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Raiders first down.
From the gun, it's Gino. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready, break. Cowboy action. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. Hawk 70.
Now Willis. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down. Here's Willis. And they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Throwing is Willis. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Hey, let's go.
On second down, Smith. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, Smith. Catch is made. That is Williams. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Vegas.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Smith. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Gino to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. That's Gino. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And less than a yard.
To throw, it's Smith. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score! Savion Williams. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Willis to throw. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
17 yards. First down, Broncos.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Willis. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
Willis now to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Okay.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Throwing Willis. That is caught. He finds Walker. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
65 to 6.
Throwing Willis. He's got his tight end Arande Gadsden the second. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Broncos.
To throw is Willis. He's got it at the 3. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. To throw, here's Willis. And the Raiders are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. 14-6 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Here we go. Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. Here's a handoff to Genty. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Smith. That's taken in.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Wide, get wide. Line. We're going to sit up.
That's quickly out to Williams. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Wide open, middle of the field, he's got his receiver. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Raiders extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
Broncos 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go, start.
Mims set in motion here. Here's Willis. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That's hard. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
From the 6. 19 tight. 19 tight. Get it.
Throwing is Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
19 Tiger.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Now Willis. Plus to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Willis now to throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Broncos.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He connects with Mims. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
Down at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Trap 50, trap 50. Move it, 19. Cut 19, cut 19.
Willis to throw. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Willis. And he overshot his man out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Ready, ready.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One of the tight ends motions right. To the goal line and in. Aronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, here we go, hey. Chris, Bucks 86. Check 58.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
For a Las Vegas
There we go.
1st down.
No ball.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
13 next.
A 1st down throw for Smith. He'll get this off to Genty.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to...
And he's in. Curry Horton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Throwing, Willis. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
18, pioneer. Go.
To throw, here's Willis. That one taken in. Touchdown, Denver. His second touchdown of this first half. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Line.
On first down is Smith. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Throwing, Willis. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Willis now to throw. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and inches.
It's second and inches.
To throw is Willis. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Willis. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. Now Willis. He's got his big tight end, Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Raider 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Taken in by Horton. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And now he loses the football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
On the 6. Let's get 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Willis. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Denver. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now after the touchdown, Lutz is going to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Reload your shot.
Gino now on 1st and 10. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The 35-yard line.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Gino to throw. Going up top. And he'll take it on in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Broncos 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Willis. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Willis now to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Ready. And 7 yards to go.
Throwing, Willis, exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. To throw, here's Willis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Willis to throw. Quick hitting slant there. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
This one caught at the 4. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. Willis now to throw. Forced to his right. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Broncos. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready. Back to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Line.
Here's a design run. Oh, the ball's out. The Broncos have it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Here's Willis. Forced out wide. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Throwing, Willis. He's going to air this one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Come on. 19 right.
Now Willis. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
And the Broncos 1st down.
To throw is Willis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Cut 19. Back in 60.
They'll look to throw again. He'll air it out down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down, Denver.
They'll look to throw yet again. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back to the air one more time. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Broncos.
Throwing is Willis. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Troy Franklin, the intended target. Third down coming up. They'll look to throw. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Try again. It's second and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now, faking the give. And he's going to wind up going out of bounds. That's a big mistake. He needed to fling that to the sideline. Instead, it'll be a huge loss. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, it's Genty. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Smith. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening.
He was
going to lose a yard.
behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the Broncos' 36-yard line.
Line. No ball.
Throwing on second down, Smith. Oh, they got the turnover they needed.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball, from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Brings up second and 2 at the 9-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will score again. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Vegas. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Out to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Check 58.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Mark down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Guys, no ball.
From the gun, it's Gino. That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
19 tight. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw over the middle. Going to be caught by Franklin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. 1st and 10.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Willis. Plus to his right. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Here we go, Stack.
Willis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. A defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, ready?
Now here's second and goal.
Go! 69, Cougar Knight, go!
To throw is Willis. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And the Raiders are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Here we go. Check 58.
Smith to throw on first down. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
A first down throw for Smith. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jonathan Cooper. He's in there for the sack. It's his third of the year. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.